Hi, this is Felicia with TripleThickChick.com, and I just wanted to share an amazing experience that I was able to be a part of on Monday. AT&T is doing this event called 28 Days, and basically what it is 28 days of motivational speaking, and it's hosted by Common. And I was able to find the event because I was looking for pictures for my vision board, and I'll talk to you about that later. But I was blessed to be able to go to the event. It was a free event, and it was one of those times where I kind of really had to press to get there because I had to work that day and they wouldn't let me off, and I had a bad day at work, and it was seeming like things weren't going to happen the way that I wanted to happen. And one of the goals that I was trying to achieve for that day was to meet Common because he was the host, and that was my motivation for being there. But God has a way of working things out that He'll have you thinking something else is going to happen just to get you there, and then when you get there, so much amazingness just explodes. So that's kind of what happened to me. So the event was really cool. You know, despite there were so many different lines going on and people were coming out of the woodworks, you know, God blessed us to be able to get really great seats, front row center, right in front of the speaker, right in front of Common, right in front of the camera. So we were able to just be a part of the experience so much that everything was just right in front of our face. And, you know, I was really grateful for that. But we encountered such an amazing speaker by the name of Mario Armstrong. If you could just Google or Twitter him, and you'll see that, you know, he's a technology expert. He has an Emmy Award-winning show. He's been on the Today Show. He's been on CNN. He's, you know, has all these different outlets where he's able to present his products and, you know, just present his beliefs. And he is really amazing. If you can find him, Google him, and just, you know, see what he has to offer, because he was really an amazing speaker. And one of the things he talked about was how to be a history maker and how to pursue your passions. And if you're going to pursue your passions, you have to figure out at least 4 ways that you can make money off of them. You know, we don't think about those things. We just think, I'm good at something, I'm going to try it, I'm going to do it. And so, you know, he just really got us to think about how we can be history makers. And one of his points was, be a creator, not a consumer. So many times we're just buying things other people make, and we never consider all the things that we could create ourselves. So that's one of the greatest points I, you know, was able to receive from him. And he was really interactive with the audience. He was, you know, reaching out to people even up in the rafters about what they did and how they could be better at it and how they were pursuing it. And it just felt like I had so much to say, but it's like he could never see me. And so one of the things that he asked was, to the people who are already pursuing their dreams, what was one thing that was holding them back from being very great at it, technology-wise? And I raised my hand and I told him it was cost. Because at the end of the day, you know, there are so many resources available, but they cost money. And I don't have the money for all the things that I wanted. And he was able to bless me with a tablet of my own, which is what I needed. I needed, you know, an iPad to be able to, you know, make videos and do this and do these interviews for my blog that I really wanted to do. And I was just so overwhelmed with, you know, emotion, because one of the things I had been praying for was resources. And so he saw me crying, and he stood me up in front of the whole audience, turned me around and introduced me. And one of the great things that he told me was, you deserve this, and don't you let anybody tell you otherwise. And, you know, my cousins, my friends, they know that I'm really hard on myself because, yes, I've made a lot of mistakes in my past. You know, I haven't taken full advantage of some of the opportunities that I'm blessed with, and I'm hard on myself about that. And so for him to be able to, you know, tell me I deserve something, it just was really awesome. You know, to have an Emmy award-winning speaker, you know, just speak over your life, and he didn't know you from Adam or Eve. You know, it felt really special. It lets me know that God is truly concerned about me and everything that's concerning me. And so, you know, I was just crying, and it was just an amazing experience. And after the whole show was over, and I had learned so much from, you know, Mario Armstrong, you know, I was looking for my tablet he had told me he was going to give me. And you know, I was just able to interact with some amazing people who had other resources that I needed. I found a girl who she did, you know, exercises that would make women like me feel more confident than ever. You know, just I was able to come across so many people, and just like I was able to come across people who were so confident and, you know, encouraging, I also came across, you know, dream killers that he had spoken about during his presentation. You know, people were coming up to me saying, did he really give you a tablet, or did he just give you a tablet with AT&T on it so you can write on it? You know, they were so concerned about him being a liar. And I just really thought that was just really crass, and it was just really disrespectful for you to immediately reach toward negativity. But, you know, we were able to get past it. I had some really great bodyguards like Angela and Brittany and Jamie, who were just kind of separating people from me, trying to get me to where I needed to be so we could go, you know, find out the information about the tablet that he was going to give me. And so we were led into the media room. When I got into the media room, I saw Common coming out of the room. I immediately ran to him and I was like, "Sir, can I please get a picture?" And he put his arm around me and we took a picture, and I was just so excited. So that was the number one goal for the evening. I got my picture with Common. I actually got two because he was trying to run a little bit and I was running beside him, but it worked out. And I was able to speak to Mario Armstrong again privately, and he spoke so much confidence and so much amazingness, that's my favorite word, over my life and over my business when I explained to him what the purpose of TripleThickChick.com was. And he just, you know, told me how it was a great idea and how, you know, people needed that. You know, people needed that outlet of TripleThickChick.com. And, you know, I was just so blessed that, you know, it really felt like God met me in that media room, and he blessed me so much. And I just kind of want to thank AT&T 28 Days. I want to thank Mario Armstrong just for being such a great speaker and, you know, speaking over my life and being willing to, you know, give me so much information. And also for the tablet. I know it's on its way, and I'm really excited, and I can't wait to show you on my next video about how I have my amazing tablet. But I just really just want to thank God for the favor that he gave us and for the experiences that, you know, we've already encountered with people who, you know, are on such great levels and such great platforms. Because at the end of the day, the word says it is your gift that'll bring you among great men. And I thank God that he's doing those things for me, and he's doing those for my friends. So you all, thank you for listening, and you have a great day.